Okay, what we have here is a 1987 325 with a 2.7 liter ADA efficiency engine. Temperature is good, tachometer is good, speedometer is good. We're running low on fuel, but we should be good for our purposes today. You got a glove box, crappy stereo the previous owner had. It's a 5-speed. If 5-speed's not for you, God bless you and keep going, because this is a 5-speed. Although I have taught people how to drive on this vehicle and other ones as well. Alright, but in the meantime, let's give it a shot. There's a hose on these vehicles, fuel line hose. Actually, it's a ventilation hose. The car runs fine without with a little crack in it, I guess it was. I probably got it aftermarket. But BMW really is the right way to go that way. It's pretty cheap. It's under 20 bucks, I'm sure. Pretty sure anyway. Easy as pie installation right there. All of the other ones are up to speed, but that one I just haven't done because I knew I was getting rid of the vehicle. Go. Now this vehicle has Bilstein heavy duties on all 4 corners, which considering that I live on a farm is the right choice for me. Sports would have lowered it too much, and then I have to get springs as well, but independent of the springs, the lowering is bad for gravel, which is what I live on. And you know, it's more than sufficient for what it is. These vehicles, the 2.7 liter engine is an efficiency engine, which means it's good for gas mileage, especially with the 5-speed. But you can also chip them if you're willing to go the route of higher test gasoline. This one is designed to run on 87 octane for the American market. But if you want to go a higher octane and you want to chip it, that computer is in the glove box. Okay, and it's a little ride we're going on. The car has some damage to the front right fender, which is not necessary to replace, but also a little bit to the front bumper. I don't know whether it needs to be replaced, but certainly the end cap, which was visible in the still photographs, would need to be taken care of because your turn indicator is right there. That should be an easy fix as well. Probably the killer for me was that it needed the windshield wiper motor with linkage. I took out the blower motor and wondering if it was just like some sort of little bolt that had come undone, but no, the linkage is broken in half. It should be an easy thing to find and an easy installation too, but you know, quite frankly, I'd rather work on my E24, which is the old school 6 series, or on one of my motorcycles. My R1100 RS, BMW R1100 RS is a higher priority than this vehicle. I've had the vehicle since, gosh, I guess about 2005, I guess, 2004, 2005. I put on a fair amount of miles on it. They are very, very easy to work on yourself. I have a Haynes manual, no, I'm sorry, not Haynes, a Bentley manual, and I can do a lot of things. I would never do an engine rebuild because that's way above my expertise. But the Bentley is an incredible resource. Incredible resource. I can't recommend it highly enough. Quite a bit of washout here. I did the timing belt a while back. You're probably good for another 10,000 miles, probably. I would say 10 to 15,000 miles. Easy as a pie again to do, using the information in the Bentley manual. We'll just whip around real quick. Actually, we won't. Actually, we won't. anyway, so another 15,000 miles I would think for the timing belt. This is not a car that I would say, you know what, polish it up and to have a nice little showpiece by any stretch of the imagination. She's ugly. She was ugly when I got her, and she's not gotten any prettier since then. But they're very solid, very reliable, very easy to work on. There's one computer above the glove box, which takes care of your engine management, Motronic unit. And you leave that sucker alone. It doesn't have a fanny warmer. Doesn't need one. 27 miles to the gallon-ish. Analog brakes. No traction control. You want to drive this thing in the snow, and I would recommend it. It's very solid in the snow as long as you put on rear meats. Just to say, a dedicated set of snow tires in the rear end. You put on a set of snow tires rear and front,